You're on. This is just recording.
Okay.
Jeff Kelm.
Hi, I'm Jeff Kelm with Cara Fishing, and I'm here just to show you a little bit of the differences between some of the hook shanks and the heads that we have on some of our jigs, as well as some of the jigs you're going to see across the market. We're going to get real close here. I'm going to show you what I mean by this. So here what you have is you actually have three different styles of hooks on 4 different heads of the jigs, but all of them are 3 millimeter jigs. They all measure out to be 3 millimeters in diameter. That's how most tungsten jigs are measured. How they're sold is diameter of their head. All 4 of these jigs will weigh differently because they're different designs, and so there's different materials. So most people are used to lead jigs being sold by weight. Tungsten jigs are sold in diameter of their head. I wanted to show you here, we've got 3 different styles of hooks, 3 different size hook shanks, and the reason why you want to look at that as an important feature in any of your jigs is because you're going to incorporate different types of baits to these different hook shanks. This here one on the end is the short hook shank. You're not going to get much of a piece of plastic on there, but it's really going to be a great jig and hook shank to incorporate a live piece of meat, piece of whether it be a goldenrod grub or half a Euro larva or something like that. It's going to fill up a lot of that hook shank, and then when that fish takes that, it's a real easy hook set, because again, it's taking almost all of this hook shank. If you look at it, almost comes all the way back up to the ball of the head. Same with this style here. This style here is going to allow you to use a little bit more hook for something like a piece of plastic. Same with this one on the end, although they're 2 different hook styles. This longer hook shank here allows you to incorporate maybe a small piece of plastic or thread on a waxworm or Euro larva, and maybe take a little bit more of the action out, subdue it a little bit. Maybe it's something you just want to have float down a little bit slower to your fish. But looking at those hook shanks across the board when you're purchasing jigs is really an important thing, and understanding what you want to use that hook for. Just because it's small doesn't mean that's actually going to be appropriate for your fishing usage. You want to make sure that you're actually purchasing a jig that you're going to utilize the way you want to fish, or the way you think you might want to fish down the road. Paying attention to those hook shanks is going to be pretty important for that.
Thank you, Jeff.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, thanks for stopping by.